Hey y'all, so I just got off work, so I'm gonna be telling y'all what happened at work. So a couple months ago, I had went to sleep or whatever. I had took me a nap, and when I woke up, I had a long text message from the property manager, because where I work an apartment complex. So I had a long text message from the property manager, and it basically was saying that somebody was following me at work. You know, when I be at work, and she said somebody be following me, and I'm like, what? Like, so then, and I'm kind of shocked because if somebody was following me, I would know. Like, that's what I was thinking in my mind. Like, I would know somebody following me. So she said, yeah, somebody be following you. So she sent me a whole bunch of pictures. I'm on the golf cart, and whenever I went on the golf cart, that car was at the same spot, which I didn't notice because the apartment has a gate. So if you live there, you got the gate code or like a clicker to open up the gate. If you visiting somebody, basically everybody who visiting somebody got the gate code. She has showed me all the pictures of the security cameras, all the footage. And like wherever I take my little breaks at, I be on my golf cart, that same car be by me. So she gave me the, so she showed me the license plate. It was like a Toyota, yo. It was like a beige Toyota. And I ain't gonna lie, the next night, okay, so she texted me during the day, I work at night. So that night when I went to work, I was scared low key. And I'm like, they following me, like, ooh, what? So she said they've been following me all night. Like, she sent me the times and the dates of when they was following me, and they be following me. And I just haven't noticed. So like I said, whatever I park my golf cart at, I be in it. And she sent me another picture. She sent me a picture of my golf cart. She sent me a picture of the car that's following me. Everywhere I park it at, that same car be right next to me. Not right next to me, but it be next to me in that same area parked. And I'm like, that's so scary. So that night I went to work, I said, let me look for this car or whatever. So like I told y'all, she sent me the license plate and the name of the car or whatever. So I had that information. So I didn't see that vehicle. I have not seen that vehicle since I seen that vehicle one time, and that was before she said they was following me. Because the reason why I noticed that that was the same vehicle is because the license plate on the back of the car, it was halfway on, so it was like cricket. So this part was off and this part was on. So basically it was for the fall off. So when she sent me a picture of that car, I'm like, I said to myself, I seen this car before. Yeah, so all night I looked for that car. I did not see it or whatever. I didn't see the car. And I have not seen this since or whatever. So 2 weeks after that, it had to been like 2 weeks after that. 2 weeks after that, this lady came to me. She said, somebody is following me. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm like, how you know somebody followed you? You know, she was inside the apartment complex. I said, how you know somebody following you? They could live here, so that's why they following you to get in the gate. And she said, no, somebody's following me on the highway, blah, you know. And she said she called the police. And I said, I was just waiting for them to come, but the police never came. She left or whatever. So y'all, about last week, not even last week, about 4 days ago, this lady, she's a black lady, came to me. I was on my golf cart. She drove to me. She had like a white Ford Expedition. So she had drove to me, and she said, girl, somebody following me. And remind you, that's the second person that told me that. I said, okay, you know, I'm thinking in my mind, like, I'm just putting my report. That's why I stick it in my mind. Like, I started getting her license plate. I started getting the kind of car she drives and everything like that. And so, you know, I'm just listening to her. She said, yeah. She said, they've been following me ever since I was on the highway. She said, they've been following me for an hour, girl. She said, I got off work an hour ago, and this same car been following me for a whole hour. And I was like, where's the car right now? She said, it's in her car. She said, it's in the apartment complex. I said, so it's in these same apartment? She said, yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll keep in mind, you know, I'll be paying attention, you know. And as soon as I said that, literally this black Cadillac started like chasing her through the apartment complex. And I swear, y'all, it was like a movie scene. And I was just looking at, like, I was just like it was like, yeah, it was literally like a movie scene. Like, I didn't think she was lying that somebody was following her. I just thought, like, okay, somebody following you, all right, you know. Like, basically, do you got proof somebody following you? And that was my proof. If I ever needed that in my mind, but if I ever needed proof, that was the proof. This has to be somebody she know, because first of all, I'm not gonna follow nobody I don't know for no hour. And I was like, if it was somebody for real trying to get her, they would have been got her when she left work. Like, they would have been got her before she got in her car to leave work. If it was somebody trying to for real get her, I'm thinking to myself, like, they weren't gonna follow her around for no hour to get her. That's what I was thinking in my mind. But I was like, you never know. So a couple days, so last night, the night before last, she came to me. She was like, girl, yeah, come to find, she said, I think it's somebody I know. No, she said, I think it's somebody that know me that I don't know them. I said, is it like your ex-boyfriend or something? And she was like, no, girl, all my exes, they don't got cars. I said, oh, okay. I said, did you tell your parents? She said, no, I didn't tell my parents because I didn't want them, because she kept saying she lived with her parents. But the whole time she kept saying she lived with her parents, I'm thinking she was grown, like she was an adult. And I said, did you tell your parents? She said, no, I didn't tell my parents. I don't want them to be involved. I said, you should probably tell somebody other than me, because like a family member, like just in case something happened, at least they know, you know, at least the kind of car that the person had or whatever. And she said, no, I just gonna tell my parents. She said, yeah, because I be getting up and, I don't know what made her say this. This was just random. She's like, yeah, because I be getting up and I go to school in the morning. But when she said school, yeah, I thought she was talking about college, because the way her, I guess the body structure was, she gave me like college vibes. And she said, no, I'm 18. I mean, I'm a senior. I said, you're 18 years old? She said, yeah. I said, oh, okay. But like, that was the scariest thing. I have never seen nothing like that. Like, and then, like I said, it was a movie scene. It was like I was watching a movie. And it made me mad too, because even though she wasn't riled up, she was talking to me calmly, but I could tell in her voice that she was for real scared, you know? And I was mad, like, when she told me that, and I seen that Cadillac follow behind her, I was so mad, y'all. I was thinking in my mind, I said, I want this Cadillac to follow me around and see what happened. Like, I was so mad, because she was scared, and she was scared, y'all, and all I see is this Cadillac pulling behind her. And I was just so mad. I was like, I want this Cadillac to follow me and see what happened. So the Cadillac ended up leaving, or whatever, leaving the apartment complex. But I was just so mad, like, why is it following her? I wanted to follow me and see what happened. That's all I said to myself. But yeah, I want to be a police officer so bad. The last time I tried to be one, I didn't even say the last time I tried to be one. The last time I had an idea of being one, I made inquiry and they said that I have to be a certain amount of weight. But y'all know I've been going to the gym. Let me go to the gym and lose this weight. When I tell you I'm gonna become a police officer, I would get maced, I would get tased, I would do all of that just to become a police officer. That's the reason why I'm security, because I feel like this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to being a police officer, because I always want to be a police officer. But like I said, let me lose this weight. I promise y'all I'm gonna make inquiry to be a police officer. And oh my God, like I always wanted to be a police. I ain't gonna lie. But let me end this video here because I have to go take a shower and stuff. And so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, stay tuned for my video later, y'all. It's gonna be real nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a real nice video. Stay tuned for that. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye.